We are hearing from Oregon leaders in Washington, D.C., as well as local experts talking about how this could impact the election.
And Jenny Young joins us live on air with us for tonight with much more on this. Jenny?
Good evening, Dan, Elizabeth. So we talked to Senator Ron Wyden tonight after he was finished touring parts of southern Oregon that have just been ravaged by wildfires. And, you know, of course, he gives the president and the first lady his best wishes, but he says Oregonians here at home are in need of a lot of help.
Nancy and I sent our wishes for a speedy recovery.
Senator Ron Wyden says the news about President Trump is a profound reminder our country is still at war with the so-called silent enemy.
When you get this kind of information and you see, number one, concrete evidence that at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, you see proof that the virus is not gone.
I've seen a lot of people say, especially on the left, that they are worried that this is going to be something that President Trump can use to get sympathy, or to say if he's able to beat the virus quickly, that, hey, the coronavirus isn't so bad.
With the presidential election only 31 days away, we asked Lewis and Clark political science professor Ben Gaskins how voters will perceive the president's diagnosis.
Anytime that the focus of the country is on the devastation of the pandemic and the fact that it can hit the most powerful person in the world, that shines a light and puts questions on the administration's handling of the pandemic.
While President Trump recovers at Walter Reed Medical Center, Wyden says it's an opportunity to remember many Americans and Oregonians are still suffering from the fallout of the virus.
A lot of Americans don't have the ability to get the kind of medical care that you can get at Walter Reed.
He says it's time for Majority Leader Mitch McConnell to work in a bipartisan way to pass another coronavirus relief package.
We've got to find a way to set the politics aside and make sure that we get people the money they need.
Something we hear from people every day when we're out reporting on the streets. Some people are just in dire straits and really in need of a second relief package. Okay, so we spent the day reaching out to leaders across the state for their response to this news about President Trump and the First Lady. You can read those statements on KOIN.com. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Jenny, thank you. Now,